Checklist of 27 critical concepts of missing parts and choke points before buying, building, or using Agentic AI agents by Thomas Cross. 1. Consider starting with new greenfield problems, rather than trying to fix a legacy problem that can't be fixed or very difficult to be improved upon. Or as one person said, if you automate a bad process, you just get bad results faster. Or if you must, start not with CEO problems, but problems everyone has. And if it works, you get a huge fan base to build on. 2. Capacity. Beware of assigning AI to teams who are already over capacity. Get fresh, new people to help. 3. Creep. User use cases result in scope creep beyond expected plan. 4. Build a cost business case analysis of everything and anything. Before you configure the ROI, you need to know the TCO. From AI infrastructure and all its components to everyone and anyone who plans, programs, evaluates, and uses. Capture all the costs known and guesses for the unknown, and expect it to be a lot more than you planned for. And to expedite the ROI analysis, get someone from finance to be on the team. 5. Budget cost. Double, triple, or more initial costs, and have exponential costs for long-term budget planning, along with token cost budget limits in place, as AI-driven bankruptcies are on the rise. 6. Capture institutional knowledge. Colleagues who know systems and processes better than anyone else, so before they leave or retire, ensure organizational intelligence data is captured, including all levels in the organization. 7. Cleanse. Data gathering is a continuous cleansing process, along with remembering garbage in jar, garbage out, as data parameters continuously change with ever-evolving data fields, data taxonomies, ontologies, along with meta tagging, and as cross-organization data points are integrated. 8. Condense. Raw, even structured data needs to be organized or condensed into human, usable processes already in use. Develop a methodology or algorithm that is understandable and practical by the team. This includes short and long-term memory management. 10. Collaborate is where problems and processes are identified and collaborated across the company to determine usable, measurable, and actionable outcomes and financial metrics. This also is the phase to design user use cases, not just use cases, to personalize agents to specific users most in need of the solution. 9. Communicate. Then develop a pilot app led by those all in. Then test for as long as it takes. Continuously try to break it by trying any and all possible wildcard user interactions, including simulations. 11. Continuous control, including version control, to reverse and repeat previous steps. Release to small and then add users carefully, and stop immediately with any problem. Have a crisis team on alert before public launch, including a user support group and even gamification. 12. Contain and kill. Couple any hallucination or public crisis with a kill switch to move back to previous version, identify and document problems, review results, and release carefully. 13. Cross-check testing against existing and beforehand with new corporate applications. 14. Context. Without a balcony, where would Romeo be? Without context, content is meaningless. Then repeat often, as seemingly all applications update constantly without warning or guidance. 15. Cybersecurity. Check with and against existing cybersecurity solutions and add cybersecurity to the list for new AI solutions. 16. Comply. Get third-party compliance certification for industry and governmental laws and regulations, along with a new internal AI auditing team. 17. Corporate governance. Have board-level policy governance guidance published for internal and public access. 18. Concealment and sabotage. A new study found that 44% of Gen Z admitted to sabotaging AI. 19. Content creation. Create, maintain, and update training for everyone at every level in the organization, along with integration into existing training, such as IT and even change management. 20. Checking and testing for intelligence. While there are no AIQ standards yet and few AI testing services so far, independent AIQ testing services will be a vital requirement for ongoing AI maintenance and validation. 21. Comprehensive compilation of other agents into global AI network to provide a network of networks. 22. Code containment. Third-party audit and verification code cannot be transferred, reused, or allow cross-contamination. 23. Catastrophe. When a major LLM accidentally releases source code to the public, one must also ask what else they lost, maybe your data or IP intellectual property. 24. Chatbot attackers access corporate tech systems via chatbot password reset and other hacks. 25. Cost of tokens exceeds the value of AI benefits compared to human cost. 26. Create again means creating a new team to develop a new version, as this process has changed users and organizational structure, and being ready for an ever-evolving, ever-faster approaches, such as B2A business to agent and agent orchestration and more. 27. Candor. Above everything else, be transparent, honest, and truthful, as you will need everyone to make sure this really works. Bottom line, AI changes the way humans interact with humans, which changes the way humans work. Explore this and more at the AIuserforum.com.